your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape News.
Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article, okay? Diddy gave Cassie's friend a concussion with a hanger, his ex-bodyguard alleges, all right? It says Roger Bonds alleges that Diddy been hiding behind NDAs after disturbing footage of Diddy, seeing Christian Rock. I'm saying Diddy. You know that's what she called Blueface. She's saying Daddy, but Diddy, I don't know. Deddy. Anyways, after disturbing footage of Diddy putting his hands on ex-girlfriend Cassie surfaced online last month, the Bad Boy Records founder has been hit with a slew of additional accusations. Aside from even more lawsuits, various former collaborators and peers have come forward to share their memories of the mogul, including Roger Bonds. Bonds worked as a bodyguard for Diddy for several years. He shared some shocking stories about it during a recent interview with Vlad TV. One time, for example, he recalls reaching out to Cassie's close friend Carrie Morgan after learning he was named in the songstress lawsuit against Diddy. At the time, Morgan told him she hadn't spoken to Cassie since 2018. She alleged that Diddy had thrown a wooden hanger at her, giving her a concussion. She also claimed that at the time, Cassie didn't bag her up. For this reason, she told him she stopped talking to Cassie altogether. All right. Now, you know, for copyright reasons, we can't really listen to this. But I guess you get the point. Okay. It says Bonds says that in the lawsuit, Cassie accuses Diddy of having put hands on one of her friends and given her $50,000 to keep quiet. After speaking with Morgan, he came to the conclusion that she must have been the friend mentioned in the lawsuit. Quote, I put two and two together and said, okay, this is Carrie, because Carrie said that she didn't say anything, and I was wondering why she never said nothing. He went on to claim that Diddy hid a lot of his alleged behavior with NDAs and that his situation was no exception. Quote, they can't mention it publicly, but somebody else can. So that's what he's been hiding behind the whole time. What do you guys believe him? I mean, after seeing that video with Cassie, it's hard not to believe him, y'all. All right? It's hard not to believe him. You know? It's hard not to believe him. I believe, you know, Diddy is guilty until proven innocent based off the video that we saw of Cassie. It's hard not to believe him. You know, my bad. It's hard to believe him that he's innocent. And it's crazy because just statistically speaking, he's not guilty of all of this stuff. Somebody's lying, but it's like, you know, you put yourself in a situation to where as though it's hard to believe you, you know, it's hard to believe you. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, we can't unsee the video. We can't unsee the video, you know, so we'll see what comes of this. Remember, guys, technically Diddy has not been accused or charged with any criminal charges. Everything that we've been hearing is civil. So it's all about the money. It's all about the money. Okay. All right. Yeah. He's a demon, man. All right. You said Cassie says that in her lawsuit he attacked two of her friends. Wow. I believe it. You know. It is what it is though, man. We gonna talk about it, man. But let's keep it going. Speaking of Diddy, so it's in the whole West Coast, East Coast war. We know this is somebody that's directly connected to Diddy, right? Diddy, Pac, Suge, Biggie, right? We got to talk about it. We got to talk about Pac, y'all. This is crazy. Y'all. We got to talk about it. Shout out to Hip Hop DX for the article. All right. Tupac's alleged unaliver, okay, Keefy D, reportedly set to be released from prison on a 6-figure bond, y'all. Okay? It says Tupac's unaliving case had an extremely belated break last year, though the prime suspect will apparently not be helped in police custody for much. Oh, they don't know how to write, man. I thought y'all supposed to have like editors, man. You mean will apparently not be held, not help. Y'all see it say help, y'all? What the heck? Anyways, though the prime suspect will apparently not be held in police custody for much longer. On Friday, June 21st, KTNV, that's in Nevada, y'all, reported that Keefe D, real name Dwayne Davis, has gathered the $750,000 required for his bond release from jail as he waits for his unaliving trial to commence in November. Okay, so yes, the trial will be in November, y'all. So where you get that money from? From what I know, from what I heard, he ain't got money like that. So who put that money down for him? Was it Diddy? Allegedly, I don't know. He will return to court on Tuesday, June 25th, which is when Judge Carly Kearney is expected to lay out the terms and conditions of his freedom from Clark County Detention Center. Additionally, there's a possibility that he will be questioned about how he secured the aforementioned funds. Right. We got some questions. You got some explaining to do, sir. All right. The 61-year-old's court-appointed attorney. He got a court-appointed attorney, y'all. He don't even have a lawyer. He don't even have a lawyer. So you spending $750,000 on bail, but not a lawyer? What? He got a court-appointed attorney, y'all. That's crazy. It says the 61-year-old's court-appointed attorneys petitioned the court for leniency earlier this year and claimed that his client poses no danger due to his deteriorating health. A similar request was turned down in late 2023 after Davis was deemed too dangerous for bail, as prosecutors pointed out that he was once a high-ranking member of the Southside Compton Crips. Furthermore, they also emphasized that the California native confessed to the rapper's unaliving multiple times in the past. The former gang member, who also been diagnosed with cancer, oh wow, I didn't know that, is the only person to ever be charged with Pac's unaliving in Las Vegas over 2.5 decades ago. Despite pleading not guilty, Keefe D has claimed that he orchestrated the shooting multiple times before, most notably in the 2019 book Compton Street Legend. Okay. It says the truthfulness of the content of the interviews was never verified, Davis' lawyer argued in his defense. The book and interviews were done for entertainment purposes and to make money from a situation that LAPD officers and others have already profited from. Regarding the night of the said pow-powing, bang bang, Nevada prosecutors claimed the legendary MC was involved in a brawl with the suspect's late nephew, Orlando Anderson, who is believed to have been in the car with Davis during the drive-by attack. Tupac Shakur was tragically unalived back in 1996, almost 30 years ago, y'all. That's crazy. After he attended a Mike Tyson fight. The multidisciplinary artist who cemented his legacy in less than a decade was only 25 years old at the time of his untimely passing. So Tupac would have been what, y'all? About 55 now? That's crazy that he got bail and he don't even got no lawyer. Ain't that hustling backwards? I don't know. You said he is fully confident he won't be convicted. That's what it sounds like. Coming out but not going back in. He made a deal. Uh-oh. It was probably 10% that he paid. That's still $75,000 cash. That's a lot of money. Especially if you ain't got no money for no lawyer. Why you didn't drop $75,000 on a lawyer? He was supposed to be given immunity in the documentary, but they put out, but I don't know. No, it wasn't immunity. He got a profits agreement. That's not immunity. That's something different. Kelsey from the Tory Lanez and Megan Stallion, what's the name? Trial. She got immunity. What she say won't be used against her. What he say will still be used against him. He just signed a proffer agreement. That's different. Let me see. You said Whack 100. He's helping with the bond. He said, I don't know how true it is. Oh, really? I gotta look that up. I didn't know about that. Yeah, how he get the money? I don't know, man. You said he's done a lot of evil to people. Yeah, man, this is crazy. I don't know. It's a lot going on. You said brother love taking him shopping after the release. Put a helicopter in the chat for Dimples, y'all. You said he is fully convinced. Yeah, that he won't be. Yeah, right. He said the nephew was the one with the blicky. That's what he did say. You said Whack and Foxy Brown bailed him out allegedly. Mind you, Foxy was just up here in Cali to place her statements in court. Right. Because yeah, she might have to take the stand. Very interesting. I don't know. Very interesting. I don't know. That's very interesting. He was supposed to offer 10% of everything to the NOI, and when they didn't, they will swindle you. Oh, wow, really? Man, I don't know. We do want justice for Pac, though, y'all. We want justice for Pac. We definitely want justice for Pac. So remember, the trial is in November, so we will get some form of closure, you guys, going into 2025. Okay? We will have some form of closure. And they believe that, they're going to get him on this. It's very interesting, though. I'm very interested. So any updates we have with this story, we'll be talking about it, you guys, on Grape T News, okay?